down.
People did let me down because I don't believe that they're good enough workers, and I don't believe that they're good enough at what they do.
What time did you wake up this morning, Gavin?
I was up at 8 o'clock.
What did you do when you woke up this morning?
I had a little scratch, and I got out of bed and basically planned, delegated what people should do for the day.
It sounds like the best thing you've done all in this task is scratching. Would that be right?
Well, bit of sniffing, but I think as a team leader I did well. I did what was asked of me, and personally I actually cooked the food, which actually went down really well, and I got a lot of positive comments. And
we'll see. James, good project manager?
I'd say no.
Why?
So he was good. He was good at some parts. Good at the cooking. I can't doubt that. He done a very good job on the barbecue bit. So you can't doubt that. But delegation, speed of decisions, let him down.
Do you feel he left his team members at a key moment? Was there any time when he was cooking and he stormed off?
There was.
Was there? Explain.
Where he needed to take control. Where there were certain let's say arguments in the camp where he got involved, didn't need to get involved, or he got pent up instead of looking at it.
So he walked away as project manager. He walked away at a very important stage.
Vital times he did, yes.
I disagree totally, Simon.
Jamie, good project manager.
Overall, no. But as James said, very hard grafter. Done an excellent job on the barbecue, though.
Could you have done a better job?
Barbecue, yes. All round, yes. I think I'll.
So I made a mistake in making him project manager this week. I did.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
James, why should I fire you?
Well, let me start at the right beginning with this task. Really, I mean, this.
No, we've heard it all night. Just why shouldn't I fire you?
Well, this task is completely wrong because I basically feel I've held the task together and I'm the jam in the sandwich here.
Should you have been this week's project manager?
I'd like to have thought so. Yes, I think I would have executed the task extremely well. And it would have gone through.
James, do you have a watch?
Yes.
And why were you late on 3 or 4 occasions today?
I was late, first of all, because the butchers were shut. But that was not beside the point.
Is Easter Sunday, James?
Yes.
Were you not aware that the butchers may be shut?
It might well have been shut, but we made the arrangements, went to the spa. Now,
do you have yellow pages, James?
Spa?
That's where they were shopping.
James.
Can I just
James, do you have a yellow pages?
No. Can I just say though, there were 6 members in the group with the project manager back at base. Now, if we needed to get to our sponsors, which we needed to by 10:30, surely the 3 members who were back in the hotel could have made it down to our sponsors to kill a bit of time, or at least book the bikes to keep our sponsors happy, filling time before we got there, which I feel let us down. Because that would have been the logical thing to do, which we communicated.
This isn't true. We actually went to sort out the bikes. We were there early. We were left waiting for the other 3 members.
What time did you get to the bikes?
We ended up getting there about 11:30.
The bikes were booked at 10:30. We got there at 11:30.
Well, but we actually had 8 bikes that were booked, and we had to get 8 people there to take.
I find it very hard not to sack 2 people for the first time in this show. I'm very, very hard. I'd stop there if I were you right now. Jamie, why shouldn't I sack you?
So, I made one mistake. One mistake.
A very big mistake.
I adapted and I overcame. I went and got the fast ice and coal.
Margaret at one point told me to see, please tell me it's not correct, you were buying charcoal for a gas barbecue.
Exactly, but it was a mistake, Saran.
And a very big mistake.
I still got the same coal, and if I didn't do that, would we have had a barbecue?
This is the second time I've seen you in this boardroom.
Would we have had a barbecue?
I'm beginning to get sick of your face, to be honest.
Would we have had a barbecue if I didn't do that?
So can I just say, I know you want to sack James and Jamie, but
and this mistake,
I think Jamie was a good
all
worker.
these 2 have done is argue.
Don't overlap your position. Very precarious at the moment.
I feel that really, I can't be up for being sacked because
they've been arguing with each other. Have I argued? I've just got on with it.
Jamie,
adapted.
Jamie.
Sorry, Margaret's.
Jamie. Do you think it's right to continuously make personal calls throughout the task? Do you think that's fair on your teammates?
I was trying to get through to my team members.
Can I just say that I also believe Jamie's working as a sex line operator, and I feel this takes up a lot of his time while trying to conduct the task.
I'm just going to settle down and scratch my beard for a moment.
Can I just say though, on top of what we've already said, I mean, yes, the bikes we might have been late for that. The rest of the team could have made it there and should have made it there on time to keep our sponsors happy. But the main task was the barbecue, and we had deadlines after the bike was getting back for 4 or at least 4:30 to start the barbecue off, of which we started the barbecue at 6:30.
Very fair point, James.
So you know,
James.
Sorry, Mark.
You do seem to forget at times. Am I right in saying that you returned your bicycle
Yes.
with Jamie?
Yes.
With a good, 2 hours to spare?
Yes, I was back at the hotel.
So what on earth did you do in that time?
We got back and Jamie needed to get the coals. I needed to make sure that someone could get back in the room.
Can I
So it comes back to
I couldn't
Jamie
start
again,
the
does it?
barbecue until the coals were there.
So the
As soon as
coals...
the coals were there, I
We
started the
needed
barbecue.
Jamie, that's why at 4 o'clock we needed Jamie to get the coals so we could start the barbecue. Now
I've heard enough now. This has gone on far too long.
Please don't say
Project manager. I don't know. Jamie. Third time in the boardroom in as many weeks. There's reasons why you're back in here. Believe me. James. Should have been maybe project manager. Overruled the project manager.
was bossy.
Tried to be the hero. Do I like those qualities? Not sure. Difficult week this week. I'll be honest. I can't. It keeps coming back to third time in the boardroom. You lost the confidence in the team. You were a mess. You went missing. I'll give you one last chance. Why shouldn't I fire you right now?
Because the barbecue went ahead because of me.
Not good enough. Jamie, you're fired. Jamie got fired, boy. Teapot cat. What up, man?
Presentation, sorry.
What
He's
you
got to
doing?
leave and say thank you, sir.
Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah, you just got to tell
No, we got to go and get our suitcases again.
Oh, yeah. Now go.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Gavin, I do not want to see you here next week.
Thank you.
As for you, James, I suggest a good night's sleep tonight.
Thank you. I still don't believe I was in
No.
the order in the first place.
You and your lead balloon out.
Call me, Margaret.
Now leave. Fuck for that, eh? Fucking bunch we got this for. Alright.
Bunch of raccoons. Bunch of raccoons.
Bunch of raccoons. Believe me. They stunk. We saw they weren't skunks. Jesus. And that brown one. What the fuck? I strictly said, when I said to BBC this year, no brown. Fucking hell. And what's that other? Is he Jewish? I don't know.
The winding down.